Hi, I am Geordie.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome back to our channel.
And today we're going to be doing footy tips.
For round number 5.
4.
4.
So last week we didn't do too good.
No.
I got 4, which puts me on 17 tips correct this year.
And I got 3, which sits me at 15.
So I've taken an early lead, but only by 2.
Which means you'll probably win.
Mm.
The first game of the round is the Sydney Swans versus Essendon. Essendon did play really well against St Kilda last week, but I still think that Sydney's going to win this game, so I'm going to tip Sydney.
I think Sydney win this one too. I think Essendon only beat St Kilda. I don't think St Kilda are that good, so I think Sydney will win this. For the next game of the round, this is Richmond versus Port at the Adelaide Oval. I think Richmond have a few injuries, so I think Port are going to win this one.
I'm going to tip Port too, but after their performance last week, I'm not sure how they're going to turn up. It depends on which team they pick and how they play within that team. I'm not sure right now, but I'm still going to tip Port, but it could be a very close game. The next game of the round is the Western Bulldogs versus the Brisbane Lions. Both these teams won last week. Western Bulldogs smashed North Melbourne. I'm going to tip the Western Bulldogs because I think they're a slightly better team than Brisbane this year.
I'm going to tip the Western Bulldogs as well. So for the next game of the round, we have West Coast versus St Kilda. As I said a little bit ago, I don't think St Kilda are that good of a team. So I think West Coast will win this one.
I'm going to tip West Coast too. Even though it's not played in Perth, I still think West Coast is a slightly better team.
So for the next game of the round, we have the Suns versus Carlton. This one's a bit tough, but I actually think the Suns are going to win this just because it's in Gold Coast.
Well, I was going to pick Carlton, so that's very different. So I'm going to pick Carlton. This game of the round is Collingwood versus GWS. This one's a bit of a hard one, but I think I'm going to pick Collingwood.
I think this one's actually quite easy. I'm going Collingwood to win this one. So for the next game, we have the Crows versus North Melbourne. This one is at Marvel Stadium, but I don't think that's really going to affect that result. I think the Crows will win this one.
I'm going to pick the Crows too. Okay, so the next game of the round is Melbourne versus Geelong. And this is sort of a hard one because both these teams have been playing really well, but I think that Melbourne's going to win this game.
I think Geelong are going to win this one. Even though it's not at GMHBA Stadium, I just think Geelong are a little bit better. So for the next game of the round, we have Fremantle versus Hawthorn at Optus Stadium. I think Hawthorn travelling to Perth is going to be a bit of a struggle, so I think that Fremantle win this one.
I'm also going to tip Fremantle. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Remember to like, comment and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.